a bit harassed or tired. I just came back from buying a few things, and you will see in this video what those are. Well, actually you can see it in the title below what it is. I think it's below. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the title below. Anyway, I want to show you what I bought at the Times book sale. I went there the second time around and I found quite a number of books that I had been searching for. The first one is, I saw this the first time that I went to the sale, and it's by Jasper Ford. It's the Last Dragonslayer. The cover is amazing. And this is for 70% off. Most of the books are at 30% off, but there are a few that is 70% off, like this one right here. The cover is so beautiful. As you can see, there's a dragon there, and that's the Slayer. It's beautiful. I was really happy to see this book the second time around, because when I first saw it, there was 3 copies of it, and the second time I went, there was only this one copy left. So it's my luck. I really wanted to get it. The next book was actually recommended to me by Leon from Bookalicious. I didn't get this one from him because I saw this one at the sale, so I might as well get it there. This is John Connolly's The Book of Lost Things. This was previously at 30% off, but when I came the second time around, it's at 70% off. I was in search of this book, and I was looking through the piles quite a number of times, and I didn't see it. But I was looking really closely at the last pile, and I saw this one. Oh my god, it was really exciting when I saw it. I was like, oh! I'm really happy about it. And according to Leon, this book is similar to Neil Gaiman's Coraline, so that's pretty interesting. Then I wanted to complete my Ice and Fire series by George R.R. Martin. So this is one of them, which is A Song of Swords. This is the mass copy one. This is at 30% off, and there's a few more. I only have the first book, so that's the reason why I didn't get the box set. Otherwise I would have gotten the box set instead. But I have the first book, so why should I buy the box set? The next book is by Holly Black, and this is the second book. It's called Valiant, A Modern Tale of Fairy. The first book is called Teeth, I think. I didn't see the first book there, so that was a bit disappointing. But this was at 70% off too. This next one is something that I've read during my high school year or my secondary school. It was in my literature class. It was a very boring book. Other classes was a bit lucky. They read The Diary of Anne Frank. However, our class was really disappointing because we were supposed to read Wuthering Heights. This is by Emily Bronte. I didn't enjoy this at all. I think I didn't really understand what it was about because there's a lot of metaphors in this book, and it was so boring to me. So I didn't really like it. However, I think that I should give this book another try. Hopefully this time around I like it, and it's more appealing to me. I did see several copies of The Diary of Anne Frank, but I didn't purchase it because I was like, one classic is just enough for today. So this is part of the Ice and Fire series. This is A Feast for Crows. I don't like the pocket-sized books. It's too small for me, but I guess it's much easier to bring around, but it's so thick. Anyhow, my first book is this size, so I might as well get it in this size as well. So that was at 30% off. Next book is A Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin too. So I've already completed 4 out of I think 7 of his books in the Ice and Fire series. I really need to complete that very soon. The next one is from Sarah Shepard. I'm looking to complete my Pretty Little Liars series. This one is in Twisted. And this one is in Ruthless. I think I have 2 more books to go. I think one is Stunning, the other one is Burned. Can't remember. That's all for my Times book sale. I'm going to show you the books that I bought from Leon. Let me give you a story. I've been waiting for this particular book for a long time. Every time I asked Leon, he was saying to me that the publisher is still publishing the book or reprinting the book because it was such a hot seller. It is by Sarah J. Maas in Throne of Glass. How beautiful is that cover? I love it because it's an anime cover. I love it so much. She looks so pretty and she looks so wicked. As you know, this is a book about assassins. So I'm in love with this cover very much. I've been waiting for it. There is another cover, but I don't like that one because it features a real human being, so I don't like that. I like this one more. I have read Clockwork Angel, the manga version, and I love it very much. I was saying to Leon, maybe I should delve into manga series. He said no, because it's going to be really expensive. So I have to agree, because I know that manga series, you know, it can go up to maybe 30 titles, so I'm not going to delve into that. But I am going to make sure to buy all of the manga series for Infernal Devices, and if they have it for the Mortal Instruments, I would buy it too. This one is by Amanda Hocking. This is in Switched. Love the cover. This is a recommendation by one of my good friends. She saw my haul from Bookalicious, and she's also a customer of Bookalicious, and she was saying to me that I should read the Trial novel series. Yeah, so this is part of it. This is the first book. The next 2 books is part of a series. I'm not quite sure what the series is. It is part of a trilogy, and it is a retelling of Les Mis. I don't know how to say the last few words. This book is by Marie Lu in Legend. This is the first book. And the second book just came out. This is the second book, which is Prodigy. So that's great, but it's a small version, which I don't like. However, I can't say much about it. I am hoping that I would still love it regardless of the size as well as the covers. So that's Marie Lu's Legend series. I have no idea what the series is called actually. This is part of Leon's new arrivals. It is Serafina by Rachel Hartman. I'm not quite sure whether this is a series or not, a trilogy or a duology. I have no idea. If it is part of a series, I'll just leave it here. The last 3 books. This is the second book of Anna Dressed in Blood by Kendra Blake. This is called Girl of Nightmares. They make such gorgeous covers nowadays. Last time it used to be so ugly. Now it's so pretty. This was another recommendation by Leon. This is A Face Like Glass. This is by Frances Hardinge. Previously it was $45.90 and now he's selling it for $35.90. Next book, okay, this is one of the buy two free one kind of deals. This is by M.T. Anderson and this is called Feed. Now I've heard a lot of good things about this book and it seems very futuristic. It seems like it is something that might happen in the future. The story is revolving around an internet implant linked directly into the brain. So yeah, it eliminates computers altogether, I think. So that's a very interesting concept and I've never heard of such things before, so I'm really looking forward to reading this book. It seems like a very good read indeed. Leon gave some, quite a lot actually. He gave a lot of his bookmarks. It's really interesting because if you look at this bookmark right here, it shows the northern lights. I love it. I love getting bookmarks. I don't necessarily get bookmarks whenever I buy it from MPH or Borders or anywhere else. I've never been given a bookmark before. This is a book that is featured on Leon's page or Facebook page. It's called Pantomime. It looks like something that I would enjoy very much. Oh my god, this book is something that I've been wanting for a while now and I have not bought it because I think the previous cover wasn't as pretty. I saw this cover in what do you call it? Popular. It is so beautiful. And I didn't want to get it then, so I asked Leon when is he getting it. So he's getting it this month, so I got it. It's called Perfume, The Story of a Murderer by Patrick Suskind. How beautiful is that? You see there's a skull here. Oh, so beautiful. Now as you can see, all these books have not been wrapped yet because I've just came back from Bookalicious, so that's the reason why I've not wrapped it. This one is, well, I saw this one in one of the booktubers bookshelf tours, and this is by Will Hill. The name of the book is Department 19. The usual price is $34.90 and he's selling it for $27.90 now. Amazing cover, look at that. Amazing. There's a grenade here, there's a cross, there's a wooden stakes or maybe steel stakes. There's a few guns here and there. I have no idea what that gun is called. There's knives. Wonderful. The character's name is Jamie Carpenter, but it says here Julian Carpenter, so I'm not quite sure what's the exact name of the character. The second book looks good too. The second book is called Department 19, The Rising. The last three books I've ordered from Leon. The first one is Battle Royale. This is written by Koshin Takami. Now according to Leon, this is the ultimate dystopian novel. This is worse than The Hunger Games. It has more blood and gore and there's a lot more tragedies in here. So I'm very happy to get this book finally because I've heard a lot of good things about it. I'm so glad that I got it. Now as you can see from all the books that I've bought, it's all in paperback covers because I just can't bring myself to buy hardcover books unless it's a new book and I really want it. So I have to buy the hardcover copies. Now this is the case with the last two books because it is relatively new and it has not come out with a paperback cover. So I've bought Mr. Penumbra's 24-hour bookstore. This is written by Robin Sloan. Next one is the next book I'm so excited for because it's similar to X-Men and it's called The Darkest Minds. This is by Alexandra Bracken. Oh my god, how exciting is that! I'm really glad to get this book. Thank you, Leon, for ordering it for me. These two are hardcovers, as you can see, so that's fine. I had to buy it in hardcover. I had to get it, so that's okay. I don't understand why people look underneath the dust jacket. There's nothing exciting about this one. Let's see for Mr. Penumbra's 24-hour bookstore. There's what do you call it, an embossed print here. That's nothing much. Even though it has a dust jacket, I'm still going to wrap it because that's just me. I like to wrap all my books. I don't like my books to have doggy ears or to look dirty before it's time, so I'd rather wrap it up. I love all the books that I have and I am very happy indeed. There's a lot of books, yes, that's true, but the amount of hours that I would spend reading them is priceless. The enjoyment is priceless, so I don't mind spending a lot on books. I do mind if I spend too much on makeup nowadays, so that's the reason why you don't see much makeup hauls anymore, because I don't want to buy any more makeup. I'm trying my best not to. If I do buy any more makeup, it would be a necessity of mine. Let's say, for example, I want to replenish my foundation or my mascara. Yeah, I do have to buy those. Otherwise, I'm trying not to be influenced by all the makeup hauls on YouTube. Even now, MAC is not doing anything for me. All the collections are just boring for me. That's all for my book haul. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video. If you want me to review any of the books that you've seen in this video, let me know in the comment section below. Also, I would like to hear more from you in terms of what books are you reading right now and which one you've enjoyed most. I might just put that on my to-read list. Yeah, so I'm getting excited for my adventures in my own world with my books. Take care and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!